The underground depository was a frightening place, and I had no idea where or what to search. But I refused to think that all my efforts would come to nothing.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro 2033. This is episode 13, and I am Shadefire, as always. We're here in the bowels of the library, Lenin's library, where we have more Black Librarians to deal with. Now, I did sort of waste all my ammo without reloading last time, so I'm gonna make sure to reload. As I pointed out when we fought that one guy, Black Librarians are quite a bit stronger and more aggressive than regular Librarians, which means staring them down doesn't work so well, since you basically have to be pointing exactly at their face for them to count. Now this one doesn't know we're here, so we might be able to sneak up on him. Watch out for the big piles of glass in this room. Like that right there. It just looks like rubble, but apparently it's glass. Don't think that killed him. Like I said, they're pretty tough. Ugly buggers, too. A bit more mutated than the regular Librarians, despite being deeper down and therefore probably less exposed to radiation, since we don't even need our gas mask down here. I'm not really sure why they give you Helsing ammo here, because the Helsing would not be very useful against Librarians. Load it up. Spring-loaded rubble just bounced right up when we stepped on it. Stop! No entry. Not sure if he spotted us. I mean, from that roar, you'd think he spotted us, but... Nope, yep. No, fuck. Play tag with him here. Luckily, the revolver is still pretty powerful for headshots. It never really stops being useful, seeing as it's the only pistol in the game. I think this stuff would be pretty toxic, but apparently we don't need a gas mask. get down there. So you can't just crouch. But he has plenty of Kalash ammo, which we definitely need right now. Seeing as the VSV is not really the ideal weapon for fighting librarians. There's a librarian spooking around here, but I'm not exactly sure where. Oh, there's a sleeping one. So this is probably the only example you'll see of sleeping mutants in the game that you can kind of sneak past. Oh, that valve doesn't actually do anything. That's right. Nothing to see here, buddy. Let's go back to your nest. Rather not have him drop down on my head when I'm not looking. Okay, there's another sleeping one. Let's try to avoid twisting any cranks and just kind of slip by all these dead people who've also tried to slip by. Back to the corner. Whew. Oh, fuck. I think that's the one I didn't set off before. Now I'm about to have to fight two of these guys at once. It's alright, buddy. We can talk this over. Just, jump down in front of me. I should probably just be using this gun a lot more. We have a lot of ammo for it still. Though it does take a good 15 shots or so to kill a librarian. Big librarian. Not really sure what all this machinery... Oh god. Fell into a poorly disguised trap. But like I was saying, not I'm not really sure what all these pipes and machinery bits are for in a library. I do believe I just went in a circle. Let's try to jump this a bit better. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. It's a little too bright in here. Try not to kick any heads or rib cages around it, and maybe it won't wake them up this time. 0 for 3 so far, or 0 for 2. Not sure. So, just carefully slip past. Should be fine. That's right, buddy. Just keep snoozing. Now we're above where we were before, where they were jumping up to. Oh, shit. He doesn't know I'm up here. Yep, there he is. Pretty sneaky for something so big. That is too blurry to even read in Russian. I'm guessing it says archives or something like that. Like the worst possible thing they could put in Umbra. Hundreds of shelves you need to open. Seems a little odd that that one has a completely different numbering scheme than everything around it. And then we found a convenient exit.
I had found the D6 documents, but Miller had not yet returned. Without his help, I wasn't certain I could get out of the library alive, but everything depended on it.
Librarian's not too happy we didn't sign out our book.
Oh, where you going, my man? I'll take you there for 50 bullets. So you made it, Artyom. I had my doubts, to be honest. Did you find anything? Okay, saddle up. По коням, ребята. So, where are we going? The church. Artyom, does the name Khan ring a bell? Help us find you. I still don't know how he did it. Hey, how about some music? Sure, put it on. First, and so far the only, human outpost up here. Sparta's outdoor base.
Look around. In the meantime, I'll check the documents you brought.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. Yet, I couldn't do anything. Some of the sub-crews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
This story reminds me a little of a apocalypse novel called The Last Ship. Anyhow, this is Sparta Base, the Rangers' surface outpost. It's not really clear how they made this inhabitable, but whatever. Anyhow, here at Sparta, we've got free pick of whatever we want.
Artyom, I'm Vladimir. Pick whatever you like.
So we can pick up all this ammo. Now, most of the stuff here we've already used at some point. AK, dual plat, automatic shotgun, volt driver, gas mask. Need a new one. And we've still got our night vision, so we don't need another one. We will take the volt driver this time, however, because this is the point in the game where it becomes really handy. And not at all overpowered. Honestly, it would have made more sense, I think, if the volt driver only appeared here and not in the other two places we saw it earlier. Now, the other thing I want to grab is this Kalash 2012 here. We had one of these in the prologue at the beginning of the game, but we haven't seen one since. This is basically supposed to be a modernized AK, built in a bullpup design, and it pretty much looks like an AK jammed together with a P90. It's probably one of the best guns in the game for the machine gun slot. Definitely better than the VSV for mutant fighting. So we're going to be rolling with that.
Stuff like this in the metro. It's the latest military equipment.
Duplet is definitely not the latest military equipment, Vladimir.
The cost in blood is outrageous. I'll tell you that.
Now, Miller did mention that Khan is out here somewhere, so we just gotta take a look around.
Hey there, Artyom.
Ulman's just chopping wood.
Yeah, I'm exercising, as you can see.
You guys probably patch up that that hole that leads right to the surface. Pretty sure our ambient radiation is gonna leak in through there. Anyhow, here's Khan. We get to see him again.
Hello there, Artyom. I told you we'd meet again. It's a nice base the Rangers got themselves. I heard you received no help from Polis. What's your next move? Keeping silent, you're turning into a Ranger. Take a close look at the road you follow, Artyom, and be aware of how it might end. You reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force. War breeds war, and death only brings death. To break this vicious circle, one must do more than just act without any thought or doubt. Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here for far too long. It's time to go.
It almost sounds like Khan is telling us to perhaps rethink our current mission to destroy the Dark Ones with missiles. Now, Khan isn't really a full-fledged Ranger. He's more of a sort of Ranger ally. So that's why he's here. Nothing really much left to do now, but talk to Miller about our plan.
Okay. There's not much useful in here. Just hints at most. Although it does show the way to D6. Well, that's our destination then. Are you ready?
And this is our last chance to, prepare. But all we had to do was grab those guns, and we already did, so we're ready to go.
So, how are we faring? Ulman, is everything ready?
Oh, well, how'd you all get up
The
here so
firewood's
fast?
done.
Vladimir,
The gear's ready.
you guys,
Ready.
saddle up then.
You guys, I didn't bother to remember your name
Bakonia.
yet. What does that mean? Anyhow, that's it for episode 13. I'll see you next time when we head to D6.
It's the old church dungeon.
Get in.
Great. It's time to warm up at the stove.